Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday morning. I came in and the first thing I did was photograph a new 300 comic book lot. But then I've answered and responded to emails and offers. And now it's time to do packages. So let's get to it. Alright, let's start today off with comic book sale. Sentinels. Alright, this person purchased 2 Robotech comic books. Let's see here. You have Robotech 2, The Sentinels, issue 7. And issue 8. We will put those in another bag. There we go. And they will ship in a Gemini mailer. And for the 2 Robotech comic books, the buyer paid $3.19 plus shipping. And they were both listed on June the 20th of 2019. And they'll ship at the 12-ounce rate. And now we have a Neil Young Prairie Wind CD that's still new and sealed. We will ship that in an 864 box. And we need a sheet of bubble wrap that we'll cut in half. Alright. And the Neil Young CD sold for $9.85 with free medium mail shipping, and was listed on May the 25th of this year, 2021. So took it, what, a week? A little better, about 10 days to sell, and it'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. Alright, now we have another comic book, Marvel Fanfare. And we have a loose Funko Pop. It is Ant-Man. Oh, right there. Yep, that's the one. So, this is a Scott Lang Ant-Man. I forget if this, I think it's from Ant-Man and Wasp. Or maybe even the first just Ant-Man movie, but I think it's Ant-Man and Wasp. We'll ship him in an 864 box. And we will need to get a sheet of bubble wrap, cut it in half. Wrap Ant-Man up. All right, Ant-Man sold for $4.75 plus shipping, and has been listed since September the 4th of 2020, and will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And then we have Marvel Fanfare issue 54, When Knights Were Bold. That will ship in a Gemini mailer. Tape it down so it doesn't move around. And the Marvel Fanfare sold to a best offer. I think it was a 12% off best offer. But it sold for $3.21 plus shipping. And it has been listed since October the 1st of last year, 2020. And it will ship at the, we'll see, that said 7.9. Yeah, okay, we'll ship it at the 8-ounce rate. Okay, now we have a Bowen bust. And these have actually sold quite well. After this one here, we only have 2 of the Bowen busts left. This is the 25th anniversary Wolverine mini bust. It is number 2,890 out of 7,000. And it is in the box. The box is a little rough. I went ahead and said that the bust had been displayed and that the box is rough. But the bust was in excellent condition. We're going to ship it in a 12-10-8 box, which should be plenty big enough and give us a lot of room for padding. Even though the bust inside that box is in a block of styrofoam. So it cannot move around in there, and that's good protection. And we'll see. I'm not sure if we'll do a mixture of bubble wrap and packing pants or just bubble wrap. Because out in the hallway there, my box of bubble wrap where I get it in on my orders is getting pretty full. So we might use some of that bubble wrap. Let's see what we're going to look like. And there's quite a bit of room there. Let's go ahead and get that bubble wrap. We'll use up maybe 4 or 5 sheets of it. Okay. Let's see. These 2. Not sure if that'll make it too thick, if I can do that. Oh yeah, I can do that. Not a problem. And all that's connected. Yeah, I don't think I can. There we go. Perfect. Alright, the Wolverine mini bust sold for $31.75 plus shipping. And it's been listed since May the 5th of this year, 2021. So just under a month. And it will ship at the pound 15-ounce rate. Okay, we just got paid on a puzzle. Let's see. There it is, the diver. The diver. A cat all ready to go. It's by Brian Moon is the artist. It's 550 piece puzzle. We'll wrap this in bubble wrap. And it goes in a priority mail 1095 box. Very easy to ship the puzzles. Just like that. This puzzle, I just accepted a best offer a few moments ago for $17 with free shipping. And it's been listed since December the 15th of 2017. And so I'm not making a whole lot on this. I think the puzzle cost me $2. Shipping will run, it's £1.15, and it's going to Florida, so it'll run almost 10 bucks. And then after fees, you know, I'm making a couple bucks, $2 or $3, but I'm getting it out of the inventory, and I'm happy about that. Now we have a comic book. Should be right here, year 0. The morning mail pickup has not come yet, so we might be able to get this one done in time. Year 0, issue number 3. We will ship this in a Gemini mailer. Tape it down so it doesn't move around. And I have more so I can relist. Now I'll do a search first just to make sure these haven't gone up quite a bit, because this one took about 2 weeks to sell. It's sold for $7.15 plus shipping, and it's been listed since May the 22nd of this year, 2021, and it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Alright, it is after lunch, and I have dropped off FedEx. And we have a couple orders to do up. Alright, first order is a comic book. Ninja High School Yearbook number 6. Published by Antarctic Press. And that will go in a Gemini mailer. This is a pretty thick one. This is going to be probably 12 ounces for sure. Maybe more. We'll tape it down so it doesn't move around. Oh. Alright, this Ninja High School Yearbook sold for $1.23 plus shipping. And it has been listed since June the 8th of 2019. And it will ship at the 12-ounce rate. And now we have a DVD. And we will ship it in an 864 box. We will need half a sheet of bubble wrap. Alright. And this one is going to be very difficult for me to pronounce. No, there it is. La Vie de Chateau. It is new and sealed. French with English subtitles. But this one sold for pretty good money. This DVD sold for $33 at 75 cents with free media mail shipping. And I've been getting positives on the DVD, so the media mail actually is showing up for most of them. This one has been listed since May the 20th of this year, 2021. So it took about 2 weeks to sell, and it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And now we have a Zenoscope variant. Looks like that might be the last one I have of this. Alright, this is Oz, the Heart of Magic, issue number 1. This is a Keith Garvey cover. And it is a variant that is limited to 150. I'm going to ship it in the thicker, sturdier folding box. Now, I'm actually going to send it in a legal flat rate envelope. And I'm going to put, since weight doesn't matter, I'm going to put a little piece of bicycle cardboard in there with it to really sturdy it up. And let's go about the normal process. Let's tape it down. And those Keith Garvey covers are really, really nice. And he's one of the artists people really collect. And like I said, even in rough shape, you'll sell them for really good money. Alright. Now we'll fold this up, and like I said, it's going to go in a priority legal flat rate envelope. So we'll do that. Let me get the envelope. Oh, I've got to get more of these too. This is my last one up here. Alright, the do not bend on here. And put a fragile sticker on it. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in a tie-back envelope so that we're protected against any moisture. And I just accepted a $50 plus shipping best offer on this a few moments ago when I got back from lunch. So this is getting sold, paid, and shipped like within 15 or 20 minutes. This comic book has been listed since January the 15th of last year, 2020. And like I said, I think I had 2 of these. And this one's it. Last one. And I charged only the first class shipping rate, but since it is a $50 item, I'm going to go ahead and send it priority so that if it's lost, I'm reimbursed. And we don't have to worry about weighing that because we're nowhere near the weight limit. And then we do have another DVD that just sold as well. So let's get it done up. I'm doing it 864 box. And we'll get a half a sheet of bubble wrap. And let's go over here and find this DVD. Oh, right there it is. Cold Creek Manor with Dennis Quaid, Sharon Stone, and Stephen Dorff. It is new and sealed. And I was looking just a second ago. I think I can maybe shorten those shelves of the DVDs. I don't think I can get it down to 2 shelves quite yet, but I can. There's quite a bit of space on each one of those shelves, so I'm going to combine those. And Cold Creek Manor just sold for $10.35 with free medium mail shipping, and has been listed since May the 21st of this year, 2021. So roughly about 2 weeks on this one as well, and it'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. All right, we just sold a CGC comic book. This one's just a plain, there it is, blue label, so it's not signed or anything. And this is one, Planetary #1, first appearance of Elijah Snow, Jaquita Wagner, and Drummer. And like I said, it's just a blue label. This is one that I sent in to get graded. It came out of a storage unit collection that I bought. There's a person in town that buys storage units, and they bought one that had a bunch of comic book boxes in there, and I bought it from them. So when I was going through, when I very first got the collection, of course, as soon as I got it here, I went through it and pulled all the key issues and looked them over and sent in, I think it was about 5 or 6 to CGC to get graded right away. And then as I went through the boxes and started getting it listed and everything, I would run across other ones that are not really huge, like this one here, but look to be in nice shape. And I was like, well, let me send some more in. So I sent another 4 or 5 in. And this book, for instance, when I looked at it, I was like, this is in nice shape. It might be a 9.8. And 9.8 is really what you want. I mean, of course, a 9.9 or a 10 would be amazing, but those just don't come around all that often. 9.8 is usually what you're hoping for. I did wrap it in 2 sheets of bubble wrap, and the interior box is a Priority Mail 1097 box, and the exterior box is going to be a Priority Mail 1095 box. And so this book, when I was getting ready to list it, if you put on there that it's, you know, near mint, you might get $10 for it. And so I sent it on in, and it came back a 9.8, and I just sold it for $190 plus shipping. So definitely worth sending it in. Now I had it listed for like $290, and so when I got the offer, I was like, man, that seems kind of low. So I did a search, and yeah, people have them listed for like $300, $350. But when I did a completed, somebody put one up for auction in the last month, and it only went for $45. And then I think I saw another one that sold for like, I don't know, 80 or 90 bucks. So I was like, oh my gosh, yes, let me hurry up and take this $190 offer. And so I did. I just accepted that offer a few minutes ago, and they paid right away. So we're getting this done so they can go out this afternoon when the mail pickup arrives. And like I said, they paid $190 plus shipping, and it has been listed since May the 19th of last year, 2020. So it has taken a while. And for all I know, maybe this was optioned and that news is just now breaking. Maybe this person, you know, next week could list it, if it is optioned, list it and sell it for $500. I don't know. But I got my $190 out of it. And it will ship at the 2-pound, 15-ounce rate. And they will need to sign for it since it's over $100. Alright. We did get a couple more orders in. The first one is a postcard. St. Mary's College in Dallas, Texas. As you can see, at some point in time, it was in a postcard binder or folder or something and glued. So it's quite damaged on the back. But the front looks pretty nice. we will put that in a postcard mailer. And it will ship in an 864 box. We need a half a sheet of bubble wrap. Alright. Tuck, fold, and tape. And this postcard, I guess, sold for, I think it was the best offer. It was $9.39 plus shipping. And it has been listed since April the 18th of 2019. And it will ship at the 4-ounce rate. Our next item will ship in a 16-12-8 eBay branded box. So I get this taped up. And the afternoon mail pickup has already been by. So all this is for tomorrow. Alright. And now I need my step ladder. And this is for the Hooked on Phonics. Oh, man, it's pretty heavy. Master Reader set. Let me set it down and back up. There you go. It's the 7+ years, 2nd through 6th grade. I bought this at a yard sale, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. And here's everything that comes in it. She had said that it was new. They hadn't even opened it or anything. They took the plastic off apparently. And it took me a long time to figure out the cards where they were. But they are actually inside these easel books. But anyway, it's complete. Let's get 3 sheets of bubble wrap. And I paid $5 for it at the yard sale. I do remember that. Okay, there we go. I'll just fold that down and around. This fits in here very well. Won't move around at all. And I've just sold this just a little bit ago for $93.75 plus shipping. And it was listed on May the 26th of this year, 2021. So it took about, what, 8 days or so for it to sell. And it will ship at the 12-pound, 15-ounce rate. Alright, now we've sold another comic book. It is in this image section. And I have one more left, so I'll pull both of them. And I will take this one to do new photograph. It is Dead Space Extraction, which is a one-shot. And Dead Space is a video game. This is published by Image. And I will ship that in a Gemini mailer. I think when I started, I had about 5 of these. And I found these in the $12,000 deal. And so now I'm down to 1. I'll take a new pictures and make sure, see what grade it is, and then click on that sell similar and, you know, change the grade if I need to. I'll upload the new photos of the comic that they'll actually get. And that'll be that. So it's always nice. I like selling the items I have multiples of because, you know, you don't lose any of your item count either, which I kind of like, you know. But this Dead Space number 1, well, number 1 because it's a one shot. It sold to a 12% best offer I sent out. It sold for $10.34 plus shipping. And it has been listed since October the 26th of last year, 2020. And it is right at 8 ounces, so I will ship this at the 12-ounce rate. Alright, now we have a customer that bought 2 Spawn comic books. There we go. Alright, and this is for Spawn issue 102 and 103. We will put those into another bag. There we go. Tape it down, and we will ship these in a Gemini mailer. Tape them down so they don't move around. There we go. And I need to give this person a little bit of a refund because they bought these individually. So they paid full shipping for both. And so I need to give them a little bit of a shipping refund. But for these 2 Spawn comic books, they paid $12.30 plus shipping. And both of these were listed on March the 31st of this year, 2021. And they will ship at a 12-ounce rate. And this catches us up to the minute. So now I'm going to photograph, measure, and list jerseys until we get another sale. Alright, we have another Spawn comic book now. There we go. This is Spawn issue 25, published by Image. We will ship that in a Gemini mailer. Let's get it taped into place. During that break between the last packages we did and this one, I was able to photograph and measure and list, I think, 7 more of the jerseys. So I got 7 or 8 more to go on the white background, and then I'll have that first batch of jerseys I took in there all listed. I'll still have all these, they're still right here, but that first batch will all be listed, and then I'm going to list some open model kits. Give myself a break of the measurements and stuff for a little bit. The Spawn 25 sold for $1.55 plus shipping, and it has been listed since December the 3rd of 2019. And again, it's right at 8 ounces, so we'll ship this one at the 12-ounce rate. Alright, now we have sold a record, a 33 1/3 LP. This is the Jeannie C. Riley Harper Valley PTA record. It is new and sealed. And I thought it was dated, but I guess it is not. But it is, like I said, new and sealed. It's in very nice shape. We have 2 pieces of bubble wrap. So we will wrap this up. This is part of the records that I was dreading listing. And it turned out to only be 3 that I decided to list. And it was the new and sealed ones. The used ones I just I didn't feel like listing. I don't care too much for records, and so I didn't bother. So we have that wrapped up, and now we're going to ship it in a 15-15-4 box. So this is some of the bubble wrap that my orders come in. I mean, I know people make a lot of money selling records. I just don't care to do it, so I don't. Let's see. I think with this, it would still slide side to side. So let's put that in. Put one in over here. And that should prevent any side-to-side movement. And we might have enough room for this one right here to be on top. There we go. I feel that's pretty good. You know, there's no movement at all. Records can go medium now, and there's no issue with that. Oh, ran out of tape. But that's one great thing about eBay is, you know, if you don't feel like listing stuff, there's always other stuff you can get. I mean, a lot of people would say, I'm not wasting time with, you know, $1.65 comic books. But I prefer them over the records. So, it's just nice. I'm not saying there's anything bad about records. I'm just saying I don't particularly like listing them. I guess it's probably the shipping them too. And I don't have a record player, so I don't know how bad a scuff on a record really affects it. So, at any rate, that's enough about the records. This record sold for $18.75 plus shipping, and it was only listed for 2 days. I listed this June 1st of 2021, and it will ship at the £1.15 rate. Alright, that is going to do it for me today. Besides the packages, I did get another 7 or 8 basketball jerseys listed, and I had a pretty good day. So now I'm going to head to the house. I hope you have a good evening, and we will see you again tomorrow for more packages. Bye-bye.